Hi guys, if you're new to Forgotten Artifacts, first thing you need to do is set up an account on the website. Create an account at forgottenartifacts.io/account. Put in an email address, click create an account. Then you're able to link your Engine wallet. So assuming you have an Engine wallet set up in the first place, you can link your email address within the website of forgottenartifacts.io. So first step, create an account with an email address. Second step, link your Engine wallet. To link your Engine wallet, once you have your account set up, you go to account, wallet, and insert your Ethereum address from your Engine wallet and click link account. It's that simple. Once you have your account set up on forgottenartifacts.io and you have your Engine wallet linked on the forgottenartifacts.io website, you can sign into the game. I'll show you that now. I'm just going to log out. Okay. This is where you input your email address, the one you use to set up the account on forgottenartifacts.io. So I'm just going to pause this and log in. Okay, when you log in in the game itself, there's a cool security feature where you will be sent an email to the address you used to log in, asking you to confirm you want to log into the game. It'll look like this. You'll get an email saying this with your email on it and ask you to confirm login. Just click confirm login. It'll bring you back to the game and log you in. Okay. Within the game itself, there's settings you can play with. You can change the video settings, you can change the resolution, you can change the quality, and there's other options: ambient occlusion and bloom, anti-aliasing, and so on. That's up to you. Game, you can show your account address on the screen, you can show your stones and gold balance on the screen, or not. It's up to you. Audio, music and sound effects, pretty standard. And controls, this is pretty good. You can bind your own movements, actions to your preferred buttons. Pretty straightforward. Default is the arrow keys to move the camera around and the mouse to look around. Yeah, so you can play around with those. Okay, when you're ready, click play. This is the town center. This is where you can buy your stones. There's various options there. You buy your gold first on the website, then you can use that gold to buy adventure stones within the game. These adventure stones allow you to enter the dungeons and take out blockchain items. You can also buy outfits and pets using your gold. This is a list of the founding members. As of the beginning of February this year. Basically just people who had founders tokens. So these are the different people you can visit. They all have quests. You choose a quest to collect items for, and when you have all the items you need, it will give you the option to complete quest. If you click complete quest, you then sign the request for the game to take the items from your wallet, your Engine wallet, which is linked on the Forgotten Artifacts website. This request allows the game to take the items you've collected and send you back the reward in exchange. There is a fee for Ethereum, and there's a small Ethereum fee and a transfer fee per item in Engine. So you do need Ethereum and Engine to complete the quests. I'm not going to do this now because I've already completed this quest. So I'm just going to cancel this request in my engine wallet. Just bear with me. I'm going to pause this, I'll come back in a moment. Okay, I cancelled that request in my engine wallet. Okay, so as well as these people you can visit to get requests to complete quests, there is a practice dungeon if you're new. You cannot take blockchain items out of here. There is a small chance you might find an adventure stone. So if you need practice, if you're new, you haven't played before, maybe a good place to start before you buy any stones. Once you've bought stones, there's 3 dungeons you can visit in ascending order of difficulty. They are Echoing Cavern, which is the least difficult of the 3. The most powerful weapon you can use in Echoing Cavern is rare weapons and items. You cannot use anything more powerful than a rare. The middle, I'll just show you Echoing. Okay, this is Echoing Cavern. You can see a leaderboard here of the people who have completed the most runs. When you click on this, it tells you it requires 1 adventure stone, can only be entered with the following rarity items and weapons. So you can only use common, uncommon and rare items, weapons and items. So if we enter this dungeon now, it will cost us 1 adventure stone, and any blockchain items found on this run will, if you take them out of the dungeon, be sent to your wallet within a few hours. So Echoing Cavern is easiest. E for easiest. Echoing Cavern. The next dungeon, slightly more difficult, or maybe a lot more difficult depending on your opinion, is Macabre. Which is here. Macabre Crypt. Again, 1 adventure stone to play. That's what it will cost you, but in this case you can use common, uncommon, rare. This is where it's different. You can use epic and legendary too. So this is a more difficult dungeon, but you can use more powerful weapons and items. So Macabre Crypt. M for medium difficulty, I guess. Finally, the most difficult dungeon as it currently stands is Haunted Catacombs. Once again, 1 adventure stone is the cost to enter. You can use any item in the game. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythical or transcendent. It is noticeably more difficult. There's a lot more enemies and it takes a lot longer than the other. Well, not a lot, but takes considerably longer than the other dungeons to complete due to the sheer volume of monsters you'll encounter within. So again, if we enter that dungeon, it will cost us 1 adventure stone, and any items we take out at the end of the 4 levels, each dungeon is 4 levels long, any items you take out at the end of the 4 levels of each dungeon will be sent to your engine wallet within hours, depending on how congested or uncongested the Ethereum network is. So that's the general concept. A couple of fun areas to visit. One is the graveyard. There's our crow. Something's happening here, we're not sure what yet. Watch this space. Yeah. That's our neighborhood ghost. This is a dead end, there's nothing up here. I can show there is also a gargoyle. Each day you play, within 24 hours, you will find a gargoyle within the town. I think mine is gone now. It was there earlier. Okay, but yeah, each day, one day after you play a game, play a dungeon, and complete a dungeon, a gargoyle, a statue of a gargoyle will appear within the town somewhere. You have to find it. It could be in bushes, it could be in the undergrowth, it could be on a wall, it could be sitting anywhere. Sometimes I've found it down here, sitting on this rock. Other times it's in a bush or in the undergrowth. So you just have to walk around. You will receive one blockchain item which will be sent to your... Once you find the gargoyle and click on it, you'll receive a blockchain item which will be sent to your engine wallet in the same manner as any blockchain items you take out of the dungeons. And that's it. Hope that helped. Enjoy the game.